that means they're open for something else. Because they think in their head, oh my God, I can't kick. What is that? Boom, and then a punch hits them. Again, that's timing, telling them what to do. Now, again, the last exchange, I have my left leg in front. I go neutral, right leg in front. Left leg in front. But not like that. Like I'm dribbling basketball. Right? And I'm protecting the ball. So then he jumps up. He thinks I'm coming. That's a fake. And he went to block. I faked him out. He's embarrassed now. He went, oh, shoot. I let him off that hook, and then he goes left leg in front, and I go 1, 2, 3, 4 punches. Like that. Match is over. He loses 6-1. Understanding your distance. Little drills for that. Understanding opportunities when windows are over. That's awareness. 99.9% of the people are just throwing techniques and hoping something lands. They're just swinging and swinging. And they may have a strategy if something that worked before, jab, jab, cross, roundhouse, or whatever. But then when you switch sides, they can't do it on the other side. They're not ambidextrous.
How about Foreman? Was he
Foreman?
pretty good? Yeah, with his switching sides and stuff like that.
Yeah, okay. Foreman, he was doing what you consider skull and bones and cross arms. That was his style, like Ken Norton.
Yeah, I seen
right?
him doing.
But the difference was that he already knew when he came back as an old guy. Hey man, I can just work on my power. So I have to make sure I defend myself and counter. Defend myself and counter. I have to use my strength. I have to absorb what I have to absorb. As long as it's not in my chin, I'm okay. And then get these guys. Him as a young guy was different. As a young guy was like, okay, you go, I go, and I'm going to be able to beat you. I'm just hard, I'm just stronger than you. You know, that's why the opposite came in, where the strength gets defeated by speed. Or, in the case of Ali, not just speed, but exhausting him. So he made him punch out. But for whatever it's worth, I believe that Ali, when they made those ropes looser on purpose, so that became the rope of dope, because those ropes were really loose. You know, so that's where the terrain and his ego beat him. And that's easily done. When people are fast, there's nothing more embarrassing than missing. Missing, especially if you throw a kick. Now, I'll give you an example of how to become ambidextrous. You do lay-down kicks. That's the foundation to everything. If we're sparring slow-mo, and we have, then your body starts to warm up. Yeah, but it warms up in activity, right? Just like the boxers, and you know, whether they're the Cuban boxers or the Russian boxers, they don't fight in their gym. You know, they're playing. You know, they're working on the techniques, and they're going about 80%. No one's getting beat up, but they get a chance to work on their skill set. So they see what comes out. Americans don't do that. They're stupid. Americans freaking fight in the damn gym, and now they can't work out for 2 days because they're sore or hurt. You know, that's completely wrong. Yeah. That's barbaric. You would think the Russians would be like that, Cubans would be like that. No, they the other way. Even when they're wrestling, D'Agostini's, you see them, you think they're playing. They go 80%, but they work on their skill set, but they do it more often, so there's no wear and tear, and they get a chance to have curriculum-wise become better. So like I know that, and I put techniques there from years ago where I do combination of people. Like there's one right now that I put today where the guy comes at me, I throw a hook kick, but I usually throw the hook kick as a block. Hook kick? Yeah. Well, I would throw the hook kick as a block and then keep the chamber up. See, that's something Wallace gave me the idea of, hide behind your chamber, but Wallace would never bridge that gap. He would never bridge that gap like that. There's no way. To throw a hook kick and then hop forward to a side kick, it's not going to happen. Not going to happen. So I throw the hook kick, side kick, and the guy throws a side kick too. Immediately I switch. That switch right there is advanced. Because most people commit.
That would throw me off. I wouldn't know what to do.
Right. So I switch. And then when I switch, I go body, head. Body, head. Most people go body, head. I go body, and then this hand doesn't really do anything because the guy's running but now I can still reach with the head. That's one exchange. The next exchange, he rushes me. I'm not ready, but I throw the hook kick. It barely misses him to the roundhouse kick. Then he throws the back fist. I block you with the right hand. I step back and hit him with the right hand reverse. So I block with the right hand, right leg committed, then I put that leg back in the front stance and punch him to the rib. As a counter, nobody was doing stuff like that. They cannot show me videos where anyone did techniques like that. They exploded, end the story. They don't have the follow-up, right? Okay, now, the best technique that I saw that I did with my hands, it's one of the worst viewed videos. And it's insane, because it seems so simple. I'm fighting the guy, he's 210 pounds, fast as hell. A real deal, legitimate, 6 feet, 6'1", 210, slim, mean fighting machine, and correction officer. His name is Mark Glenn. This is 1990. Mark Glenn is no joke. Massachusetts. So I'm moving and I fake him. But when I fake him, my foot is this close to his foot. That's how I was able to check to see how he responds to someone initiating. And he didn't even see it. He just kept moving. Because that means he's thinking what he wants to do. He's the heavyweight champ. So I checked him. He didn't do nothing. Now I go and I throw a reverse punch as he's blitzing me. See, when I go like that, that gets him wound up. And I'm going to have to come. So I fake him. Boom. I hit him with the right hand. I go through. So he's over there now. And I punch him with the left hand behind his head. It's so fast. Right hand, left hand. He never sees it. Now you tell me, how the hell, remember, he is going towards where I'm at, not where I'm going to be. And where do I want to go? I want to go to his blind side. Because if I go to his blind side, that means that he can't see me. If they can't touch you, they can't hurt you. If they can't see you, they can't hurt you. So watch. I hit him to the body. Look at this. I fake him. Almost. Now watch this. Pop. Boom. That is the most advanced hand technique that I've ever seen anybody do in sport karate. And the reason I say that is because it's 180 degrees. I'm hitting him here. Bro, it's a straight line. I just jumped this guy. First I became the decoy, and I actually hit him. Then I become the guy behind him, and I just snuffed him while he's coming in. But it's so simple because it's basic. But the preparation is what makes it difficult. Yeah, I noticed that the fake that I did was further in than ever. Normally you fake and you probably go maybe 6 inches. I faked about 1.5 feet. He never responded. So I repositioned, and I know that now he's going to have to come with his bread and butter. A blitz with the right side. Not easy. Why did I use my right hand? Because he had his right. I should say, I had my left foot, he had his right foot. He's blitzed at me. That means that he can only hit me with a back fist. The minute I go like this, or like this, I already nullified his left hand. We're facing the same way. Now, when I get behind him, perfect. Because that's the closest hand now. I'm on this side. Again, easy to intellectualize. But let's go to the videotape. So there's a lot of tapes that I have out there that I have to break down because people don't even know what they're saying. They have no idea what they're saying.
You wouldn't know unless you watch it 6, 7
Yeah,
times.
yeah, but even if you watch it, you don't know exactly what you're seeing. Because when I watch it, I go, oh man, you can't see it from this angle. You can't see it from that angle. You can only see it from one angle. So that's why